This is interesting. What's this superstar up to? The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
After hearing all of that, I think we all knew it was only a matter of time before she was going to get interrupted.
Yeah, and I'm sure the champ wanted to address her face to face.
Now we're talking. She might get a match after all.
Assuming she accepts, which, why wouldn't she?
Oh, yeah. She's not messing around. We're going to get this match right now.
Here we go. It's the sometimes abrasive Tiffany Stratton.
Well, the only people who think she's abrasive are the ones who aren't on her level, Cole. Sure, Tiffy might have a lot to say, but no one can deny that she backs it up in the ring each and every night. And to be honest, we should really be thanking her for her presence tonight.
Oh, you give it a rest, Corey. No one denies her talent. It's just her other qualities that tend to ruffle some feathers.
And awaiting her across the ring is the champ. Few superstars look as good with a title around their waist as she does. It's a good thing she'll be leaving with her title either way this match goes. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Bam!
Into the corner. Face first.
And a vicious kick to the arm.
And back into the ring she goes. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Never saw it coming. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Taking out the knee. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Tiffany is taking charge.
And I bet Tiffany is looking to inflict more damage too.
Tiffany Stratton is many things inside the ring, but egotistical is a big one. Is that something her opponent could use against her?
Oh, yeah. A well-placed verbal jab or disc. Lift off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Suplex. What a way to capitalize on the mistake.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Stratton saved herself.
Alabama slam. Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Pushes through after two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Let's just enjoy this. Get yourself out of harm's way.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey. What started shoulders down, going for the cover. And she's not done yet.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Went for the springboard and missed. Powers right into the swift.
Romero special.
Oh
my God.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Wow. What a slap.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
Yeah, if that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
What a shot. Into the cover, but is it enough? Barely beats the 3.
That's way too close.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
That'll turn your lights out. Get this back into the ring now. And she's returning fire. Spine buster.
Oh, this could be over.
Shoulders up before 2.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Sky high.
Way up there.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Yeah. We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Massive miscalculation on that one.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Stratton is just about to finish this. What in the world? I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. What a move by Stratton.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
2 count. Oh, she can come to victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
What a win for Tiffany Stratton.
This is exactly how she saw things playing out in her Tiffany epiphany.
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 264 pounds, J.C. Matthews.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 219 pounds, Nick Nemeth!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Them out.
Oh. Dropping the elbow, one after another, just punishing their opponent. Grabbing a hold of the arm, all the weight down. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that. The breadbasket.
Looks like that really got him there.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Tossed hard into the ring post.
Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Foot. Here we go. Here's the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Oh, my God.
Sit down, strap in, and hold on. Smackdown is well underway.
He dodges out of danger. Caught by the back of the elbow.
With an uppercut.
Boom. Gets out of dodge.
Oh, what's going to happen here?
Fallaway slam with the bridge.
This one's all but over.
And a kick out.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The ropes coming to the rescue here.
Oh, that's going to sting your back. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
He took the worst of that impact.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oof.
Wow, look at the power.
Oh! Into a German suplex.
9. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Wow! That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
shoulder tackle.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
An elbow will break that up.
You guys take requests. We're tuning up the band. Nice job dodging contact there.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Got him down to the pin here. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. This can't go well. Power slam. And that'll keep him down for a long time.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Bang! Ooh!
Boom! Oh! Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
He's heading to the top now. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Ooh!
And he gets set back into the ring.
Setting up again. Big time power slam. Right on target.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
DDT! Planted.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down. Wow! What a
Beautiful textbook drop kicks.
Make it twice. This superstar on the move.
Big cross body.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
And still in this.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, a chop.
Has it set up in the corner of the ring.
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Bullseye.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up.
Super kick.
Gosh, that can close the curtains on him.
And the cover. He kicks out somehow.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And I think
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band. Sweet chin music.
going for the cover.
You can fully recover after that.
Oh, he got it. What a win. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
here is your winner, Nick Nemeth.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
It looks like The Miz has something to say. The challenger has something to address.
He's really talking himself up here.
He's certainly aiming these words at the champion. I think everyone here heard exactly what The Miz was saying.
A very bold claim by the challenger.
Hey, this is the kind of confidence you have to have if you're going to become a champion in WWE.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. For Axiom!
Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
The most extravagant, flamboyant, eccentric, and gorgeous team in WWE history.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly.
Kid Wilson, Elton Prince, two exceptional in-ring talents with exceptionally inflated egos.
Jealousy is not a good color on you, Saxton.
Well, despite their outfits and antics, this is a highly competent and accomplished tag team. Hopefully they can focus on their in-ring work here tonight.
They've shown their focus every single match, Saxton. Pretty Deadly are everything their name says they are, and more. Classy, posh, debonair. I could go on. Show some respect for Pretty Deadly, ladies and gentlemen.
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, two young men from across the pond who consider themselves a class above the rest of their peers. Honestly, they're both imbeciles most of the time, but even I can't deny how talented they are in the ring when they're not making fools of themselves, that is.
And across the ring is Fraction, a dynamic tag team that loves to move lightning fast and strike from the skies.
But Fraxian better be careful not to get ahead of themselves with all their flips and somersaults. Frazier needs to keep his hot head in check, and Axiom has to be as precise as ever.
Excellent tag team continuity.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, a gutbuster.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And he very quickly counters.
Down the line with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Slips the shoulder up.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Not target of the arm. It did not look like Axiom had a solution for that problem.
Kid held nothing back on that attack.
Tag was made.
Tag is made. Double team incoming. Set out the rope.
Oh! Shot to the gut.
Double axe handle. Double axe handle. Wow. Incredible impact.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
He's able to counter that.
Double chicken wing. Tiger suplex. Tag made. Nice clothesline. Snapmare takedown. In off the tag.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that? Lands an elbow.
Placing him in the corner. And it's stopped to the hand.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Sidewalk slam.
He goes for the cover. And he powers out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. There's a tag. Watch out!
Oh, great teamwork. That'll crack a rib.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
And Prince showing he has what it takes to get the job done there.
Here we go. Oh, double team action.
Little strike blitz. Mushroom stomp combo.
That's gonna hurt.
Wow. Breathtaking standing shooting star.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Being placed in the corner here.
Tag is made, looking for a very good-looking end to this one. Spilt milk from Pretty Deadly.
And that can vanquish Axiom. Big-time win in this tag team match. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
A defeat for Fraxium.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, Sunshine!
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Well, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
The Bougie Bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
But then we have the statuesque Lash Legend, who just oozes confidence everywhere she goes.
I never want to hear you talk about oozing again, Saxton. But you do have a point about Lash Legend. The Bougie Bully knows just how good she is, and she deserves only the best. And she's perfectly willing to make sure everyone she faces knows that too.
Oh. That took athleticism. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Moonsault! Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Only a 2 count for her.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. If there's one bit of advice I can give Lash Legend in this one, it's to focus up. Don't get too cocky too soon. There's plenty of time to celebrate after you get the win. Right now is the time to work.
Fair point, Corey. Lash has all the tools to pull out the W here.
Opponent on their shoulders into the corner.
And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission. she doing? And pops the shoulder up.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
That unraveled on Lash.
Oh my gosh, a follow-up.
Lights out here.
Oh no, maybe not.
She kicks out at one.
Not yet.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, my, what a splash.
That was more splatter than splash.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Crushed in the corner. Ooh! And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, this is a focused Lash legend. Not getting cocky, just getting to work to earn that W. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Soaring. Turns it around with awesome power.
Uh-oh. What a counter. And an answer from her.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Standing moonsault.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Phenomenal forearm.
But she got the cover here.
Gets the shoulder up.
She's still as determined as ever. I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Steps through.
Styles push. Taking things to the top rope.
To the sky. Shooting star press. Lash is out. That's it.
Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Stunning display of power. Making the most of that with the pin.
Still only got one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left? Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker. Legend could be one move away from ending things.
Legend has her clutched.
No doubt Legend ended this.
No, she kicked out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Legend lands in motion. Here we go.
Oh, she missed.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
No, 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 no.
Oh, man. Slingshot DDT off the apron.
Lights out. Cyclone kick.
And she anticipated what was coming.
All right, Hurricane Rana. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
And at this point,
No way.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
unleashed might and force. deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
That unraveled on Lash. Referee continues to count.
Not much time left here. Oh, my goodness. And Lash could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
And that's it. Lash is your winner.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Lash Legend.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision. We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Do you guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Guns looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
My sources tell me that the entire tag team division is watching this one backstage. That's how important this match is.
Here we go, match underway with the Motor City Machine Guns, and MCMG doesn't hesitate. Shelley and Sabin
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
the rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Carried into jeopardizing position here. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
Not looking good. In this position,
Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
this is a situation you want to avoid. Running power slam.
Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
Solid punch.
Scooped up and down.
What a counter.
Arm wringer. Taking a moment to acknowledge the WWE Universe before. Ow! Arm breaker. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Tag.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Super kick.
On the mark.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Lands a kick to the gut. What great.
Uh-oh.
And he saw that coming from Montez.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
ACL, MCL, both could have been affected by that move.
And Ford had it scouted.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure. Steering clear there. Propped up in the corner.
Ooh, he saw it coming. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Tag made. Prepare to witness more tag team expertise from the top rope. Incredible combo.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
He gets the tag. Dawkins with a spear.
And there's possibly an example of Shelley underestimating his opponent.
Dawkins unleashing that.
Finds the roll-up.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Oh, man.
Tag made. Double team coming. What do they got planned here? Up to the top rope. This is going to be nasty. Blockbuster.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Turns it around.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Effective arm drag. And Taz was expecting that.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Placed him in the corner here. That catches Sabin looking.
Foot to the gut.
Wicked chop. Return fire from Montez Ford. And an inverted atomic drop.
From the top, axe handle from the middle rope.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
One counter met by another.
There's the tag. Double Irish whip.
And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
German suplex.
Ooh, well measured. Stopping their opponent.
Smash
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hooked, swinging, fisherman neck breaker.
This is not looking good for him.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Drop kick down low. Sent to the corner.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Reversal on Sabin. Tag. Opponent outside the ring. Double kicks. Return fire from Montez Ford. Neckbreaker.
Oof. Oh, across the top rope.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Ford working hard to deliver his best hit there. Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
And cover now for the match. 2. And he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Tagged into the action. Got him in the corner now. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Spinebuster.
Friday night. He tags out.
One step ahead there.
Right to the side of the face. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Springboarding. Springboard DDT connects.
And Dawkins got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Yeah, Sabin's physicality is in full effect.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
Partner gets tagged in.
Sent into the corner. It knew what was coming there. Tag made. Double team coming from Sabin and Shelley.
Skull and bones.
Nothing Montez can do now.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Got him right where he wants him.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Bodies have been decimated. Fortitude has been tapped. There's up there, opponent crossing the legs into a Samoan driver. Has Sabin ended it there? And they score the win. What a tag match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future. Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the men's wrestling prestigious champion, Solo Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous,
and even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone. Nothing but grim determination on the face of Sikoa.
Well, it doesn't take a psychic to know what he has in mind tonight. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
a man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk. Facing an opponent who's unfazed, unflappable, must simply bring the fight to Solo Sikoa. And we've got the self-proclaimed megastar, LA Knight in the ring.
LA Knight absolutely loves to run his mouth, but we all know he can back it up in the ring. He's got the power, he's got the athleticism, and he's got the WWE Universe behind him.
And for all those reasons, Knight has all the confidence in the world.
Yeah, but Solo Sikoa was born to rule and built for war. The tribal chief calls the shots. You either follow him or you're removed.
Yeah, Solo's the one who's moving the chess pieces across the board now. Solo's handing down orders with merciless intent, solely to solidify his position on the tribal throne.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Beautiful sweep takedown. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Leg drop.
So much for being his game. Knight perhaps leaning too much on his charisma and not... Watch out! Down with the elbow. LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
Kick right to the gut.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, God, face first. LA Knight has found success in nearly every ring he stepped foot in. Corey, is that weighing on the mind of his opponent here tonight?
I think it has to be, Cole, but that's also where you can find his weaknesses. If you do your homework, you should be able to find...
Bear hug.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath. Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Boom.
And all eyes are on Knight now.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
What a shot! Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Turns that in his favor. Well moved. Here's the pin. Kick out at 1.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh.
Wow. That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
LA Knight with the BFT.
2. He kicked out at 2.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Springboard drop kick. This has to be it.
There's 2. A kick out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Knee drop.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Face buster plants him. Ooh, stomping down.
Boom, right to the midsection.
He's looking fairly drained.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Solo Sikoa lining it up.
The Samoan spike. Solo can end this now.
The cover.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Incredible reversal into a
DDT.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Oh, man, a swing tonight.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Yeah! The cockiness of LA Knight, not even considering taking this seriously.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
Drew McIntyre probably has some thoughts on what's been going on around here. The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champ.
He knows exactly what he wants.
Let's see if it happens.
The champ clearly doesn't care for being summoned by him like this.
But not exactly a good look for a champion to be called out point blank and not show up to respond.